Hey guys, what's going on? Just over here at the Mung Beans. They tried cutting some here. Oh, that would have been beginning of last week, if not the end of the week before. And it was just too wet, but we finally got a frost on Friday night, or we got close enough to a frost. I'm not gonna say this by no means gonna be a bumper crop, but we are gonna have something. Hopefully anyways, if we can get it harvested before the deer eat too much of it anyways. But what I wanted to talk to you about today, just real quick, as I mentioned in the previous video, life has kind of taken a turn with us. Things have just changed. So, as part of my, how do I want to put this? Just the change of direction that we're going with different things. We're adding a side hustle, I guess you could call it, a side business to the farming, and then obviously my full-time job, which definitely pays the bills. But we're adding a different entity, a different enterprise. So I am now going to be a dealer for a product called Holganix. It is a biological product. I will try to edit this video and put a picture in right here of the product. So hopefully right now you are looking at a kind of a brochure, just a general information pamphlet of what it is. And what it is it's a biological product. It's basically like a compost tea, compost extract like you would make from a Johnson Sioux or something along those lines, just packaged into a commercially available product that you don't have to make it yourself. So it's got 800 different species of microbes between bacteria and fungi. And then it also has carbon sources, so humic and fulvic acid, as well as kelp. And I could be wrong, but I think also molasses maybe, or some sort of food product. The caveat to it is because it is a very complex microbiological product. While you're not using it, we keep it in cold storage so that it essentially the microbes go dormant and don't consume themselves. But where they are using it at and having the most success is putting it down at seeding. So on your corn and your soybeans, almost every planter nowadays you have a liquid applicator to do liquid fertilizer at planting time. You pour this product in. It's a half gallon an acre rate. Cost $20 an acre is what the product cost is. So really not that bad. The idea of it is, I'm not saying that you're gonna cut your fertilizer in half the first year by any means. What you can basically do is take $20 away from your fertilizer budget, spend $20 on a product like Holganix, replace that $20, put that in, and it's going to increase the efficiency that you're getting out of the fertilizers that you're already using. And it's also going to allow for better root growth, which will then allow for better uptake of not only the fertilizer that you apply, but the fertility that you already have in your soil. So I don't have a whole lot more information than that. If you understand the basics of soil biology, like I said, the best way to compare this is it's a commercially available compost extract. It is definitely one of the few biological products. I have not used it yet. This coming year, if plans stay together like I think they will, hopefully they do, I do plan to use it on this field that the mung beans are on with a row crop. Don't know exactly what that row crop is going to be yet, but I have not used it in the past, essentially because, so with the livestock, they are our walking bags of microbes. They are depositing their manure and urine. But if you're in a scenario where you can't get the livestock into your rotation, using biological extracts of some sort, I think, is probably the way to go. And I think maybe long term you don't always have to constantly use them, but I think initially if you can inoculate your soil, build up your number of microbes build up that biology in your system. I think eventually you can get away from them if you are having a continuous living root, that you have a continuous food carbon source. Okay, that's what the microbes are getting from your plants, is the carbon, the complex sugars. It's an exchange. They need a host. If you can keep a living root in your system all the time, you probably don't have to use a biological product. But if you're like a large number of producers, because for whatever reason you can't keep a living root in your system at all times, a biological product does make sense of some kind. Like I said, you use what you're comfortable with, but I, with the help of a few other guys, I'm going to be selling Holganix. So if you're interested, probably going to be doing a Zoom call of some kind, whether we do it live or just record it. Try and set up a Zoom call with Nick Voss, explain how he's using the product, the results that he has seen, why he chose Holganix over other products, because there are a bunch out there, and I understand that. And if you have one that you're currently using and you're happy with it, continue to use it by all means. But if you're looking for something or you haven't tried, feel free to give me a shout, message me on here, or if you have my phone number, get a hold of me, message me for my phone number, however you need to do it. That's perfectly fine. But Holganix is one of the products we're going to begin selling. So I'd love to work with you. I'm not going to say it's a magic bullet for you, but it's a piece of the puzzle. And as we get more information, figure a few more things out, we will be selling a few other things, but I'll just leave it at Holganix for now. So yeah, like I said, life has taken a turn. We'll see where we end up, see how things end up going with us in the future. But this is an opportunity for us to help producers, maybe work towards in the future having our own kind of independent type of business or in partnership with someone else. But I know they've been around for a while. I know everyone speaks highly of it, that they use it. Like I said, I'm no salesman. I mean, I understand it. I understand people being apprehensive about using different products. I completely get that. But I'm more than willing to let you try a smaller amount if you want. Like I said, just let me know if you're in the North Central Kansas area. I'd love to work with you, see if it's something that you'd be interested in, and we could get you set up. So yeah, stay tuned for that, or be aware of that. Like I said, I'll try and keep posting up some more information on here. So this is going to go straight onto YouTube. Then we'll be on Facebook. I'll probably put this on LinkedIn and maybe even Twitter. Put the links up, kind of just let people know, and do maybe a little shorter version of this video. So quit rambling, guys. But yeah, I know I've never really sold anything in the past, besides some lamb to you guys, and I definitely appreciate you watching this. By no means, if you're not interested, don't by no means feel obligated. And I don't want this to just turn into a marketing channel by any means. Like I said, what I really enjoy is the soil, improving soil health. That's what I really am passionate about. And I guess this presents an opportunity to help more people improve their soil health. So that's what it's all about for me anyways. So that's it. That's the end. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for, like I said, that Zoom call, YouTube live. I'll figure it out with Nick what we want to do, and just kind of give you a little more information, see what he's seeing, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.